Hello everyone, welcome to our paper presentation. I'm Ioanna Luluvi, and together with Dr. Stylianos Mistakidis, we have conducted a pedagogical analysis of the application of virtual reality in art education. Despite the rapid growth of virtual reality in educational settings and the numerous benefits highlighted by studies, its application in the field of visual arts remains limited. Current uses include tools like virtual museums, workshops, and art appreciation. However, fully immersive VR experiences are still uncommon in practice. Therefore, we conducted a study to investigate the current use of VR in art education. We examined the aspects of immersion and evaluated its pedagogical value using empirical research to guide future implementations and practices. To analyze the empirical studies, we used four complementary theoretical frameworks that have not been included in previous reviews. These are the conversational framework, the meaningful learning, the taxonomy of immersive educational approaches, and the immersion cube. These frameworks helped us to analyze the studies through a structured lens. We conducted a systematic review following Prisma guidelines and using the Scopus database. Out of 110 papers, we selected 13 recent high-quality empirical studies. The results show that inquiry and practice are the most commonly used approaches in VR, which aligns with the dual nature of art education, where theoretical knowledge is combined with practice. However, discussion and collaboration were almost absent. Regarding the taxonomy of immersive educational approaches, passive content consumption and interactive observation are the most frequently used approaches. On the other hand, none of the analyzed studies adopted a role-playing context strategy. In most studies, the system and VR hardware enabled a strong sense of presence. Immersion also relied on agency in numerous studies, while narrative immersion was either absent or could be further enhanced. Attributes of meaningful learning, such as active, constructive, and authentic learning, were successfully achieved. On the other hand, intentional and cooperative learning were the least represented. So, what do these findings tell us? VR has been effectively employed in educational experiences such as exploring VR content, practicing in VR, and curating exhibitions, among others. However, important pedagogical dimensions such as collaboration, symbolic immersion, and intentional learning are either missing or underused. Taken together, the four analytical frameworks reveal a consistent mismatch between VR's technological affordances and their current pedagogical realization in art education. Future research in the field could explore hybrid VR approaches, role-based and narrative experiences, and multi-user VR environments. These features could create more opportunities for group projects, collaboration, and critical thinking. Bringing together technology, pedagogical frameworks, and the core elements of art education could truly transform art classrooms. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to your feedback and future collaboration with the iLearn community. And if you'd like to explore the topic further, you can read the full paper.